We are delighted to bring you this comprehensive course. You might ask, what is it about and who is this for? Let's play a little game. You and I work in an effects department in Arch Studio. We are working on a sequence of shots where various helicopters get shot, they explode, and fall on the ground. I've been given a task to work on a master shot. I did it and it got approved. After that, I cleaned up my setup, and now my goal is to explain it to you in detail so that you can adapt it and adjust to make it work for all the other shots in the sequence. While explaining the setup, I assume that you already have all the necessary knowledge of Houdini's interface, procedural logic, attributes, and so on. I assume you have some experience with destruction and pyro. But don't worry, even if you don't have such experience, while explaining things, I will go into details and will help you understand everything that is going on in the file. Let's take a look at the shot itself. The footage that you're looking at is actually real footage from a shoot of a movie called Black Hawk Down by Ridley Scott. We licensed this footage for the purpose of this course. Please do not redistribute it anywhere. It is meant to be used only in the scope of the course that you're watching. The brief of the shot was the following. First, add a CG helicopter entering the frame and getting closer towards the camera. Add dust on the ground from the helicopter. When the helicopter gets closer to the camera, an RPG is being fired from screen right. RPG rocket hits the front of the helicopter. Helicopter explodes, sending the front part flying towards the building. The rest of the helicopter falls on the ground in flames. I ended up creating 6 FX elements: RBD simulation of the helicopter, explosion, fire and smoke from the falling helicopter pieces, downwash dust on the ground as the helicopter travels, separate dust that gets kicked up by the pieces that fall on the ground, dust from the building when it gets hit by the helicopter pieces. Everything that you see on the screen was created in Houdini 20, assembled in LOPS, and rendered with Karma XPU. But we don't stop there. A very common mistake is to think that the final look is achieved in the render. After we finish with the Houdini file, Karim will take you through the compositing setup and tips and tricks that he used to give the final touches to the shot. Let's get started.